Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Tales from the Lake of Sorrows. Alright, well, we just finished dealing with the Copper Temple, and we discovered that there is another order that used to be called the Copper Fist, now they're called the Broken Fist, and apparently they're set up in Thunder Bay now. So we got to go back to Ormond and let them know what's going on with that, and we need to try to find those guys as well. We are currently here in the mountain pass because I want to go talk to Eos and close out this next quest that we still have open right here, this Knoll Chieftain one. I want to turn into Knoll's head so we can close that one out. And as you can see, we do have a bugged journal entry right here, this cast in stone one, and it's blank, but I'll go into more detail on that and how to fix that as soon as we get back into Thunder Bay, and there's a reason for that, so hang on, I'll show you how to fix that in a little bit. In the meantime, let's go back into here. And let's see, Eos is still over here. Yep, let's talk to him and see if we can close out this Knoll quest.
Well met.
What can I do for you? We found the head of the Knoll leader. You are free to return to your valley. Then you have done us a great favor. We shall travel soon and start to rebuild our lives there. Here's the payment I promised. Goodbye, stranger. Finish your trading, for we shall not be here soon enough, and the high pass will be closed till the spring in a few weeks from now. Alright, so what did we get from him? Alright, he just gave us 3 rubies. And did that quest close out? Looks like it. Yep. Alright, well, I do have a bunch of junk that I wouldn't mind downloading. So I think I'm going to go ahead and talk to Fletcher and Suna back here and do a little business. I'll do that off camera. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, all done selling whatever I could. They actually ran out of money, so I couldn't sell them everything I wanted to sell. But I think we're done here. I didn't buy anything from them. Alright, so we're going to head back to Thunder Bay, so we'll see you there. Alright, here we are back in Thunder Bay. Now, before we proceed any farther, I'm going to show you guys how to fix this journal entry if you want to fix it. This cast in stone blank entry right here. Now, the reason I wanted to do this over here in Thunder Bay is because this journal entry actually has something to do with this road sign right here. I'm going to show you what's up. Now, the way the author has this set up, once you're done with the Copper Temple, you should not be able to go back into the Copper Temple by using this Neverwinter road sign right here. If you use this road sign right now, all you're going to see is Neverwinter Road and nowhere for now. But once we fix this journal entry, the Copper Temple is going to show back up in here again. I just wanted to make sure you're aware of that, so if that does pop back up for you, just ignore it, okay? But if you're like me and you want to have a clean journal, and you don't want to have these blank journal entries in here, then go ahead and follow along with what I'm about to show you. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to hit the tilde key, bring up the console. And the next thing you want to type is debug mode, and that's all one word, space 1. And then the next thing you're going to type is RS, the letters RS. That stands for run script. And then space GA underscore journal, JOURNAL. And then left parentheses, and then open quote, and then map, M-A-P, and then close quote, comma, the number 41, comma, the number 1, comma, the number 0, comma, and then the number 1, and then right parentheses. And what this is going to do is make that cast in stone leave your journal and go into the completed section again. So go ahead and hit enter, and there you go. Now you see it just removed it from our journal, and it should have moved it back into completed. Here it is. That's the completed entry for cast in stone. Now go back into your console and then type debug mode space 0 to get out of that. And then hit the tilde key again to get out of that. Alright. Now if you go back over here to this Neverwinter Road sign, you should probably see Copper Temple. Yep, now it's back. Like I said, just ignore that. Just ignore it. You don't have a need to go back there anyways, but like I said, if you don't want to have that erroneous journal entry in here, then go ahead and make this chain. But if you don't have a problem with that, just leave it like that. But just be aware, for the rest of the campaign, you're going to have a blank journal entry in there if you don't make this fix. Alright, so that's that. Now the next thing we need to do is go talk to Orman and let him know what we found over here in the Copper Temple. So I'll see you up there in Orman's room. Alright, back in the Market Tavern. Let's go see what Orman's got to say this time. Good, you're back. Things have moved on here, but we still have time. Tell me what you found at the temple. We found out a lot, Orman. This is good information, but hard to make sense of. If we draw this to a conclusion, then we come back to the Lathander Temple here in Thunder Bay. We must think hard on this before we act. I cannot see a way forward. I do. We searched the temple. They would not allow it. We cannot take the Lathander Temple by force. It's not made easier by the fact that their senior priest from Neverwinter is in town, along with Nasher's man, Sir Naval. The vultures are circling, and Tyson is not yet a corpse. Sir Naval has the papers to sign Lakeside and the quarry over to the Lathander Temple when Lord Tyson dies. They are just waiting for the moment. I have met Naval before. He seems a fair man, and might listen to reason. But Morag keeps me from him, even though they are just at the house. Gods, that woman is stubborn. Why does she not want me to get anywhere near these proceedings? And we got an intelligence option here. Could it be that she had a hand in Lord Tyson's death? I have thought that, but what does she gain? The marriage is loveless, but the inheritance is secure, provided Lord Tyson remains alive. I wouldn't put it past her, though. She is capable of that, but too calculating to get the timing wrong. Solus said you had an affair once. That was not Morag, was it? Solus says a lot. She sees life through filters. There was an incident with one of Morag's maids. Morag found out and had the servant dismissed. Then, when it was clear she was pregnant, she tried to have her killed as well. I stopped that happening, and now I keep her and her daughter in a house in Thunder Tree. She is safe there. Her daughter? Yes, hers. The relationship was not physical between us. She was considerably younger than me. This is not relevant. We need to get to Sir Naval and find out what is going on. Damn that woman. Listen, the bell is ringing. We're too late. Tyson is dead. They will go to the courthouse. Quickly. These are the documents, Paraxis. Lord Nasher has signed them in advance. Morag, you must sign. Then it is done. I won't do this. I will not sign away my son's inheritance. You have no choice, Lady Tyson. Fail in this, and you mark yourself with your husband's treachery. Lord Nasher feels very strongly about this. If you sign, there is a pension for yourself, and you keep the house and taxes from the market. There is enough for you and your family to live in comfort. There is little else to be done. Your husband's actions brought this family to ruin. You may take this up in court in Neverwinter, but that will not change these proceedings. Morag snorts in derision. In the courts? Against Lathander and Nasher, with no money for representation? You are no fool, Naval. You know how that would end. Come now, Lady Morag. You shall have means, and the Church of Lathander shall be here, in the town for your security. Morag spits at the priest, hitting his face with spittle. Here, give me the documents. I would sign away everything to have this sanctimonious bastard out of my sight. Wait, Sir Naval. Please hear us out before these go any further. Orman, follower of Tyr, am I right? What is it you want? These adventurers have tale for you, Sir Naval, one which is bearing on these proceedings. Please hear them out. Then let us hear what you have to say, adventurer. We believe that Lord Tyson is innocent of this charge, and we have a witness to that. However, the real proof, we think, may be in the Lathander Temple here in Thunder Bay. This is preposterous. In the temple, you say? How could that be? Get them out of here. We have work to do. Steady now, Paraxis. We need to hear the whole of this story. Nothing will be signed today until we understand the extent of this. Tell us what you know, adventurer. I see. This changes things considerably. We need to get to the bottom of this. You have a witness. That's good, but not enough. If I am to halt these proceedings, I need better than that. Harold, are you prepared to go under oath before Lord Nasher and say what you saw, even though you breached contract yourself? I am. I want this closed, one way or another. Then that is better, and maybe even enough. But if you think there is more proof in the temple, then that must be looked into as well. What happened to the mercenary leader? He's dead. We cleansed the Sword Coast of a traitor and a pirate. This is good. He would have been useless as a witness. If your proof is found, then Lord Nasher owes you a reward. I shall see that it is paid. Which brings us back to your proof and this secret order. You think they may be based here in the Thunder Bay Temple? This is idiocy of the highest order. Secret martial cults from years back still operating here in our temple? It's pure fiction. Possibly, but I am allowing no documents to be signed until this is cleared up. Paraxis, please inform the temple that these adventurers are to be allowed to look around without restriction. Impossible! I shall do no such thing. That's holy ground. You will not find any revived secret cult there. That's an interesting choice of words, Paraxis. Still, if you won't let them in, then we go back to Neverwinter. Hal Tyson will keep his lands, and it will be for you to legally prove your ownership once the whole matter is resolved. All right. There's nothing to find, so I shall allow this. I shall send a man ahead to inform the temple you are coming. They will not bar your passage to any part of the temple. Paraxis scribbles a short note, folds it and seals it with wax imprinted with his signet ring. Here, you. See that this gets to the temple. You have an hour to find your proof, adventurer. If you find none, I shall expect an apology, and some recompense for the slandering of the good name of Lathander. You have as much time as you need. Go now. Bring back your proof, if it exists. Lady Tyson, we would be most grateful if you could send to the Market Tavern for food and wine. We may be here a while yet. Our day's business will not conclude until this matter is sorted. All right. Looks like we got to go up to the temple and see if we can find these missing scrolls then. All right. Does Ormond say anything else? Go now. We'll wait for you here. If Paraxis causes trouble, I'll try to buy you time. All right. Let's see if these guys say anything new then. Get up here. Yeah. Let's see what Paraxis says.
Greetings to you.
To think, one of our own followers should come up with such preposterous accusations. Get out of my sight. Go and find your evidence if you can. Alright, there's Henry. Yeah, that's Hal. You will have my gratitude if you can prove my father innocent. And Morag.
Welcome to you.
It shames me to say, but my hopes for my son lie with you, adventurer. And certain of all, find your evidence, adventurer. We'll wait here. Alright. Well, looks like we're going up to the temple. Let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. Alright, while I was doing my shopping, I'm over here by Belethiel, and I was talking to her, I noticed she had a new dialogue option here. So I want to show you guys this, and let's see where it's going to lead us here. Yeah, we're right up here, back behind the courthouse, by Belethiel and Waybert. So let's talk to Belethiel.
Hello there.
Have you seen a druid or healer for your horse? I have not. Its lameness is not beyond my knowledge, though perhaps it would be beneficial to see a druid. It's beyond me, I'm afraid, but if I meet someone who can help you, I'll send them to you. You are most kind. I shall be in your debt. Alright, so we just picked up a quest here. Belethiel the elf has been stranded in Thunder Bay for the winter because her horse is lame. Even though she is unlikely to move on till the spring, I have offered to look at the horse for her. Okay, well, it made it appear we need to see a druid, and the only druids I know about are the ones over there by the woodcutter's path. Over this way. Let's take a look at the horse. Anything we can do with it? Nope. Yeah, so let's go back over there by them druids down the woodcutter's path and see if there's new dialogue with them. I'll see you over there. Alright, here we are back over at the woodcutter's path, and yep, the druids are still here. Let's see if these guys have anything new to say.
Well met.
What can we do for you? There's an elf named Belethiel in the town. She has a lame horse. Is that something you could help her with? It is. I will send one of my men over to look at it for her. Where might she be found? In the merchant's camp behind the courthouse. It will be done. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we need to trade or anything like that with him. Alright, let's go back to Belethiel then and see what's going to come of this. I'll see you there. Okay, now we're back over here next to Belethiel. Let's go talk to her now.
Hello there.
I've met with some druids. They have promised to come and take a look at your horse. My thanks to you, Travis. I have a gift for you in return. I have made it myself. You're welcome, and thanks for the gift. Take it, and welcome. When you use it, perhaps you may remember me. Or my horse, at least. Alright, well, we just got 100 experience points. Did that quest close out? Yes, it did. And we got Belethiel's gift. What is that thing? Ooh, expeditious retreat once a day. Okay. Let's give that to honor. Alright, I think we're done for now. Yep, I think I sold everything I need to sell already. Alright, let's head on up to the Lathander Temple, right up here. And continue on with this quest. And let's take a look at a journal. Yeah, we gotta find some kind of clues up in this place. Right. In we go. Alright, let's see if anything has changed up here. Take a look over here. Doesn't look like there's anything new here. Remember, there was a stairway going down over here with a locked door on it. And there's Logan. Let's go talk to him. Who's this back here? Aging monk. Let's see what Logan says. Ah, the adventurers are here. Paraxis has ordered that you be allowed unrestricted access to the temple. May I inquire why? No, this is not your business. We just need to be able to look around. I see. Well, you are welcome to look around the temple. When you're ready, talk to Amaric, and he will show you down to the crypt. Good luck with your endeavors. May Lathander lend you aid. Okay. Let's see if this guy knows anything.
Greetings.
Nope. Alright, still can't get through there. And let's come back here. There's Amaric right there. And a young monk. Does this guy know anything?
Greetings.
Nope. And let's talk to Amaric. Is this door closed? Yeah, it's still locked.
Greetings.
I understand I'm to open the crypt for you. Please come this way. Ah, these are our visitors. It is all right, Amaric. You can go now. I shall see that our guests are looked after. Amaric looks around with distaste. Yes, Brother Bertram. I shall see to my duties in the temple. This is nice, Travis. You bring us to the best places. You've noticed that, Honor? He does have a knack for finding the low spots. Ember looks at Honor's serious face. You're not joking, are you? Gods, you're weird, woman. This place stinks of death. Honor draws a deep breath through her nose. Yes, it does, doesn't it? Brother Bertram coughs to attract your attention. I've been informed you are to be allowed to look around the temple. I'm in charge down here, and I can answer any questions you have. I shall leave you to look. You can come to me if you need anything. Please, though, don't wake up any of the residents. We like them to stay where they are, thank you. I shall be around and about if you need me. Alright, down in the crypts. Alright, let's see. Might be a pretty good sized place. Nothing over here. But it is a little bit dark. Let's go ahead and get a light spell up.
Yes?
Alright, let's take a pretty good look around this place, see if there's anything. A lot of coffins around here. Alright, we got a door there. And the passage continues on down that way. Let's see what's through here real quick. Short hallway with a bunch of doors. And what's going on here? Some body preparation areas or something. Nothing else in here though. And some kind of workspace here. Nothing in here though. Alright, let's keep going. And here's some kind of tomb. Nothing in here. And here we have a sarcophagus. Anything in here? And it's empty. Nothing else otherwise. And moving on. Oh, there's something right there. Got us a vase with a couple gems. Let's grab them. And nothing else in here. And here we have a chest. Should probably actually have Ember up here just in case there's some traps or something
and
up here.
stay close.
Nope, just a gem. And nothing else in here. Alright, let's take a look at a map. Looks like we got a big room here. And a couple more hallways. Alright, over here we got a hallway with a few doors. Let's check this room out here. Something on the shelf here. Skeleton. Can't get to it. Probably nothing there. Alright, let's keep looking. Nothing there. And nothing back here. And nothing back here. Alright, let's check this area on this side. Anything on those skeletons? No. And here's a skeleton here. Can't do anything with it though. Nothing special about this object. Alright, nothing else here. Alright, so we got a couple passages with multiple doors. And I think we're going to have to handle the rest of this stuff in the next episode as we are running up on time. Let's go ahead and do a quick save here.